Shedeur Sanders, who has been putting in a lot of effort to earn a spot on the Cleveland Browns' first team, is the subject of yet another conflicting report. This time, Mara is stating that Sanders might decide to leave Cleveland. Here's the worst part, though. These reports continue to arrive with little to no certainty. The Browns aren't even flinching, though. Fans and the media are left to conjecture while they remain silent about what is real. The question then becomes, is the media simply spreading unsubstantiated rumors and hearsay, or is this some sort of deliberate move by the Browns to remove Sanders from the starting lineup? Let's dissect this. Shedeur Sanders is by no means untouchable in Cleveland. According to Mara, their sources claim that the Browns might not think twice about cutting Sanders before he has even appeared in a league game in his recognizable orange uniform if he doesn't put on an incredible display on the field. Fans are questioning how much pressure the young quarterback is under to prove himself in the upcoming months after hearing this audacious declaration. But are the Browns actually going in this direction? Or is it merely a headline for dramatic effect? However, this is where things become a little hazy. This story doesn't fully make sense. Shedeur Sanders was reportedly on the CFL's Canadian Football League negotiating list, and the league's director even declared that they would stop at nothing to improve the league's appeal. He said that Sanders might be very important for the future of the CFL. This has led to even more conjecture over Sanders' possible departure from Cleveland. Let's be clear, though. Sanders is far from prepared to give up everything he has worked so hard for. Despite suggestions that this shift may occur, despite the distractions and rumors that are circulating, he isn't backing down and is committed to proving that he belongs. In the NFL, Shedeur Sanders is utterly unconcerned by the noise, even as these reports keep coming in. None of it is causing him to lose focus. Rather, he is using his off-season practice sessions as the sole means of responding to his detractors and skeptics. He isn't wasting any time at all. We are getting closer to igniting the NFL with each rep, drop back, and grind. Shedeur is already working hard to make sure he's more than just a headline as everyone else waits for the next big thing. Just unwavering concentration and laser-like focus, no drama or distractions. He is not seeking attention or notoriety. He doesn't only play for the game when he takes the field. It's for everything he has accomplished and will demonstrate. He is demonstrating to the world that greatness is based on hard work, perseverance, and the desire to leave a legacy rather than on conjecture.
You see how he could have been at the crib hanging out. He could have been on chill, posted up. Nah, he's somewhere in Florida, I believe. I see the palm trees in the back. He out there in the middle of the night, dropping dimes. Balls is just right on time. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, a lot of y'all cats out there, y'all thought, oh, it's the 4th of July. We're going to be out here hanging out, doing certain things. And this is all strategic. This all strategic right here.
Shedeur Sanders has no intention of giving up. He's out there making flawless passes, demonstrating his readiness regardless of the off-season, the rain, or the darkness. Shedeur is out there by himself, communicating with every coach in the vicinity. While others take a break, he is discussing more than simply his potential. Every pass and every throw he makes demonstrates it. He is exerting pressure on them. He could be anywhere at the moment, but instead, he's in the proper place on the field, taking charge of his destiny and demonstrating that this season might be his turning point. With his on-field performance, Shedeur is criticizing everyone. For him, the football pitch is the only stage that counts. He intends to use his performance, leadership, and outcomes to make his point there. He wasted little time retaliating against detractors or becoming enmeshed in the commotion. Rather, he highlighted a straightforward reality. He is not even known to the people who had doubts about him, who questioned his character or ability. His deeds speak louder than words. Every play and every throw serves as evidence that he is not present to argue his case verbally. He is here to demonstrate his value through outcomes. He is demonstrating that, in the end, it doesn't matter what other people think. What he proves on the field is what matters. Shedeur Sanders is allowing his game to speak for itself. And the only language that counts is that one. Mara is concentrating on discussing his possible departure, but there is another aspect of Shedeur Sanders that people are beginning to notice: his amazing work ethic. Lance Risland felt compelled to emphasize Shedeur's unwavering dedication. And the reason is obvious. With unparalleled commitment, Shedeur is making every effort to get ready for the upcoming season on a mental and physical level. He isn't merely working long hours. He is refining every aspect, ensuring that nothing is missed. Shedeur is demonstrating that he is more than prepared to rule the field with his in-depth knowledge of the game and his unwavering concentration.
Those guys, the people I work with that interview him and stuff, he's a great guy. He's just got to, he's got to kind of put himself under the radar and work every day, which he seems to be doing.
Mary Kay Kitt has changed her position as well. Her earlier attempts at manipulation failed, and she was forced to acknowledge Shedeur Sanders' irrefutable influence. Kat revealed that Shedeur is no longer merely a backup rookie, which is a significant improvement. He is currently a serious contender to start at quarterback. Kat claims that head coach Kevin Stefanski has approved Shedeur's participation in first-team drills, which are scheduled to start next month. This is a significant turning point in Shedeur's path. He was allowed to compete at the greatest level because of his diligence, tenacity, and unwavering focus. It's an obvious indication that Shedeur is vying for the opportunity to lead the squad rather than merely a spot on the roster.
Team defense, but it was a step up that he got to work in those 11-on-11s. It means he's progressing, he's coming along well, and Kevin Stefanski had told us that he would get some of these 11-on-11.
Mary Kay Kitt has even gone so far as to say that each time Shedeur Sanders has addressed the media, he has impressed. She emphasized how his maturity and presence in interviews had only contributed to his rising stature. It goes beyond Shedeur's actions on the pitch. People are taking notice of his abilities to manage the spotlight, maintain composure, and express his viewpoint. In addition to pointing out that Shedeur appeared to surpass all other quarterbacks on the squad in terms of presence and leadership, Kat underlined that the Browns are assessing everything on and off the field. In contrast, Shedeur Sanders is putting in a lot of effort while wearing his Browns helmet, letting everyone know that he isn't leaving anytime soon. Prominent sports commentator Garrett Bush commended Shedeur for this audacious gesture, stating, "What I love about Shedeur Sanders is him wearing a Browns helmet." Bush continued by explaining that Shedeur is effectively telling his detractors, "Change your mind if you want to stop me from having a chance at Cleveland by donning the helmet. I won't be leaving." It's a strong declaration of assurance and resolution that demonstrates Shedeur's determination and unwavering resolve in the face of uncertainty. Regardless of what the detractors say, he is here to stay and is prepared to leave his mark. When you consider Shedeur Sanders' conduct, reports like the one from Mara might make headlines, but they don't seem to have much merit. The speculation behind these speculations regarding Shedeur's possible exit from Cleveland is not supported by the facts of his preparation and on-field activities. Shedeur is reworking the script rather than letting outside sounds influence him. His unwavering work ethic, leadership, and determination demonstrate that he is more than just a visitor to Cleveland. He intends to stay and leave his mark on the NFL. Shedeur is demonstrating every day that he belongs in the NFL, and more especially with the Cleveland Browns. Rather than considering the possibility of leaving, the media isn't crafting the story. His performance and relentless attention are writing it. One thing is evident as he continues to defy expectations. Right where he is, Shedeur Sanders is taking charge of his destiny and altering the discourse. What do you think then? Are reports like the one from Mara merely dramatizations by the media? Or do they have some truth to them? Is Shedeur Sanders genuinely considering leaving Cleveland, Or is he merely trying to establish himself and alter the course of events? Does Shedeur deserve the opportunity to start for the Browns this season with what he is doing in terms of his work ethic and dedication? Please share your opinions in the comments section. Is there more to this tale than what we're seeing, or do you think he's staying?